Hello, Royals. Welcome to your almost daily newscast for Friday, January 15th, 2021. We have lots in store for you today, including a brand new episode of On the Road like last week. So let's get into our 1 minute of school news. In academic and guidance news, the 2021 Martin Luther King Jr. Essay Contest is now open. Students in grades 6 through 12 are invited to participate in the contest. Students are being asked to write their essays based on the following quote from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. "The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in a moment of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy." More specific content information can be found on the Martin Luther King Jr. Essay Contest website listed below. The online submission deadline is February 28, 2021. For all extra scholarship information, please visit the link below or check out the bio on Instagram. We're starting a brand new segment this semester, which includes your favorite Will Cantwell. Will today and every week is going to go try a new task. Get excited for today's task as he goes to a gas station and tries to purchase a Coca-Cola.
Do you want anything? All right, bet guys. So I'm gonna get a Coke to try out because I do these type of segments now. That is what my abilities have come to. We are in right now. Hello. All right. All right, thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Let's go. The Coke is secured.
Thank you, Will. Now on to your favorite HSETV segment, HSETV On the Road. This week we got to stop by our favorite local gastropub, 4 Day Ray, where they made some awesome food for us, got to sit down with Scott Kennedy, the Director of Operations, and learned a little bit more about the history of the restaurant. Let's go check out that segment. All right, guys, we're here today at 4 Day Ray. Now, this is a little bit of a special episode here. We have been given pretty much free access to anything we want to record here today. We've got a ton of stuff to show you around here. It's very busy today. It's currently 12:30 on that Thursday, so they are super busy, and it's pretty good. But what exactly does 4 Day Ray mean? To find out, we talked to Scott Kennedy, the Director of Operations here at 4 Day Ray.
So being in the heart of downtown Fishers, we took on the name 4 Day Ray. It's a railroad term that it applies to somebody who would call a railroad worker that would call off 1 day a week, basically. So he would typically call off on Friday or on Monday so that he could enjoy a 3-day weekend. So our goal is to make sure that people take the day and enjoy their weekends. We serve a scratch kitchen here, so everything is made in-house, from our dressings to our sauces. Everything that we have in the restaurant that's smoked, all of our meats are smoked in-house. All of our fried items are hand-breaded. So everything we do in the back is very craft-oriented. Our executive chef, Kyle Roberts, does a great job building our menus to satisfy the local tastes. So bigger sellers that we have here, our Indiana tenderloin is far and away our biggest seller, followed very closely by the Nashville hot chicken sandwich, which is just a one-time mention that to somebody and they'll be back for it. So I would look to see the Nashville hot chicken sandwich catch up to, or maybe possibly even past the tenderloin, which would maybe make that the new state sandwich if we had to do that.
What we're kind of looking for is a few things today. We're looking for quality of food, we're looking for the atmosphere, and we're also just looking for service. Yeah. So far, service has been awesome. So far, I mean, the atmosphere in here, you can't beat the atmosphere.
Service
really
gets a 10 out of 10 so far.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. They've done a really good job so far.
But you know, the atmosphere in this place has always been fantastic. I love the look of it. The Edison bulbs are my favorite thing to look at, and it's definitely got a great. You're gonna wave?
Oh, it is Zachary. I didn't even notice.
I noticed.
I didn't.
All right, well, let's talk. What do we want to order? The Ballard tots. Now, this is their house-made tots. These things, it's a treat. It's better than cheese fries. It's better than a lot of things.
I've never
that I've had before.
had them here. I'm pretty sure the only thing I've been here a couple times.
Yeah.
For the I think that's like one of the appetizers I've never had before here. Or the baller tots. Yeah.
They're good.
Might as well.
We'll do the pretzels and the baller tots, please.
So Fisher's was picked for this restaurant. We have our ownership team, Chris Welsh, Matt Troyer, and Brian Graham are our owners. Brian's our president, and this is basically his brainchild. So Chris Welsh is a resident of Fisher's. Matt Troyer also lives in Fisher's. Brian's over in Westfield, and then we have Mitch Ackerman, who's our head of brewing operations. And this was just a great spot. It was a very underdeveloped area at the time with great plans to develop a great downtown. And we were lucky enough and fortunate enough to get into this spot, which has paid off very well. COVID-19 is not a stranger to anybody right now. It's been a roller coaster ride, to say the least. One thing, if you've ever been here, that you would find out very quickly is that we have a lot of space with which to work. So we're extremely fortunate in that at 4 Day Ray Brewing to be able to space our tables out, give our guests that come in a very comfortable environment in which to dine.
They look really good.
Well, I'm gonna let you go first on the baller
All right.
tots because you haven't tried those yet.
You're right, I
And
haven't. Ooh,
I
man.
know you're excited to try the baller tots.
I am.
That is insanely good.
Are they?
That is insanely good.
I actually forgot how good they were because I haven't had them in like a couple
is.
months. I forgot how good
It has that nice spice to it, you know? It leaves that nice spicy, like, aftertaste.
I honestly forgot how good these were because it's the fact that they're they're homemade. I dropped it.
And it's
I was
actually like
that's not too spicy. That's good enough.
It
Perfect.
leaves that like nice little spicy aftertaste, you know? But it's like
It's enough.
Yeah.
That's good. So I'm gonna take. All right. I'm gonna take this here,
that's a big piece, my guy.
and you can rip the other one
Yep.
casually. All right. Now, I'm gonna be that person that pours it on it instead of dipping it.
Man, look at that cheese pour. So trash at it, Eric.
I know that was that was
So that
pretty
was
bad.
so
That was
bad.
pretty
That was
bad.
a terrible
pretty bad.
cheese pour. Why are you using a fork? It's a pretzel.
Because, dude, I'm trying to be. I'm
It's
a
a
civilized
pretzel.
person here.
Have you not seen food reviews when people eat that type of food? They use their hands.
But you know what? This ain't a normal
Gordon
food.
Ramsay uses his hand. Gotta get that.
That was more satisfying than
that.
my-
That was
that
more
was
satisfying.
much more satisfying. Good.
Bro, that pretzel is the queso,
You choked almost like we were talking.
the cheese for the pretzel. Oh my god, that is insanely good.
All right, so we got our food here. Will, what'd you get?
I got a cheeseburger with bacon on it and some macaroni.
right.
What did you get?
I got the Nashville hot chicken sandwich, which is the hot level, and then their house fries, which are fantastic.
Hot
And
level.
then we also got a flatbread pizza here. Something that they started back up during the pandemic is their flatbreads. They actually found the old oven in the back of the brewery and fired it up, and it still worked. And they started making flatbreads again. So we're going to start with the flatbread pizza because that looks pretty freaking good, and we're going to start with that. Grab a slice-o.
Let's see if it can beat Cluster Truck.
Can it beat Cluster Truck? That's
That is
the
the
question.
question.
I don't know. Ready?
It's better than Bricks, which is down there, I think. It's a lot better than Bricks.
It's that way.
What?
Well, it's that way.
No, it's not. It's more down there.
Right there.
Bricks
Oh,
Pizza?
Bricks.
Yeah,
Bricks
I was
is
talking about
closed.
Bricks.
Anything beats Bricks because it's closed. Nashville hot chicken sando. These things are so good. This is the hot level. I just want you to look at that, how good that looks. Looks like a solid chicken sandwich. A bite on it. Immediately off the bat, it's that good comfort food. It's so good.
How
It's
hot
got
is it?
Buttermilk ranch, in-house, and lettuce. Nashville
I don't
hot.
like ranch.
No, well, you're weird.
I'm
It's
not
good.
weird, man.
Oh, it's really good.
How hot is it?
So there's different levels of heat, but the hot, it's up there. So
Up there?
it's gives you that like Tabasco level of heat. Something around that, I would say. But dip a little bit of the ketchup.
You
Again.
went at that super aggressively.
Again, locally sourced food.
Yeah.
Tastes amazing. No complaints on 4-Day Ray, ever. I swear, if you make any complaints about 4-Day Ray Wool, I'm gonna smack you. It's so good.
This is a nice visual. When you go to a restaurant, like this is what you want to see when your food comes out, and it just looks like extremely good. So let's go ahead and take a bite.
That bruschetta bun? Bruschetta?
I have no idea.
Like that?
Yeah, I have no idea. All right. Can't complain. It's not that bad at all. That's a really good burger. This is a really good burger. It looks great. It tastes exquisite in the mouth, you know.
Exquisite in the mouth.
It tastes exquisite in the mouth.
We have multiple different ways to use us. First and foremost, people think about a restaurant would be to come in and enjoy us. Our website, 4dayray.com, which is morphed into an app that's available on iPhone and Android platforms. And on that, you can keep track of your check-ins and get rewards on that in order to get dollars off on visits. We also have an online store that's just recently been launched. So if you like our merchandise and you want to see something you like in here and it maybe isn't in your size or style, you can order that online at shop.4dayray.com as well. Different ways to utilize our carryout business. There's 2 different fashions that you can order very simply. You can go to toasttakeout.com, which is our platform for our point of sale. We also have white labeled that over into our app. So if you do download the app, you can also go into the carry-out portion on the app, hit that tab, and you can order curbside carry-out, pay right there, and we just bring it right out to your car when you come in and see us.
Okay. Oh, bread pudding, right? That's what
Yes.
this is?
Is that chocolate or caramel?
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
All right, so they brought us out one extra thing that I didn't know we were getting. They suggested it. We said, we'll see. They brought it out. Bread pudding. What I've been told by Scott is that it's really good.
It looks amazing.
Looks really good. I'm gonna let you go first.
All right.
You hit that. I gotta let the chicken tender go off on me for a second.
Gotta dip in that paper if I could get it. Holy moly, look at that.
I passed out.
That looks amazing. Gotta dip it. Gotta dip it. Oh my god. That is amazing.
Y'all are killing me. That's so good.
That is amazing.
The sweets category of everything we've had
That's
so
the best
far,
thing. That is the best thing.
even
we've
better
ever
than
had.
Horizon Rolls,
Oh,
donuts. This takes
Sorry, Rise.
the
You
metaphorical
gave us all
cake,
that.
or in this instance, the metaphorical bread pudding. That's good. That's so good. Yeah, that gets an A+ on whatever the rating scale is that we're doing. That's great. So once again, thank you to 4-Day Ray for letting us come out and check out the food today. Fantastic service, fantastic atmosphere, and fantastic food. All great. Make sure you guys come down and visit them in downtown Fishers. They could really use the support right now. I know that they're working hard to make sure that they continue working through the COVID pandemic and everything. If you want to order takeout, by all means come do takeout. You can get it delivered, or you can come in and stop by and try it out in person for yourself. But that's it for today. So for HSETV, this has been Eric Bedrosian, Zach Vance, and for HSETV, this has been Will Cantwell, Zach Vance, and Eric Bedrosian. That's all we have for you today, Royals. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at HSC News. Have a great weekend, Royals. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to check out last group's newscast, click here. You can also click here to check out the On the Road playlist. And if you want to subscribe, make sure you click here to do that. Now, just to let you guys know, I'm getting off socials for a couple weeks. Only the real ones know. Please don't ask. I don't want to explain.